apocalypse with, I'd say Riverside, dude, because Riverside was my OG starting area. This is going to be a really roleplay heavy centric playthrough. Like, we're going to be really going for the long haul for survival because we're trying to make it to Louisville. It's going to be awesome. But in order to do that, we need 10 strength and 10 fitness, which puts us at negative 20 points. From the illness, there we go. Just like that. This guy's cool, but he looks like he's too generic. Not that. Oh, this guy definitely. This guy definitely. Okay, I'm glad we didn't spawn at a trailer park. Let's close all the curtains first of all. This is a roleplay heavy scenario. I'm just glad the generators are not gonna shut off on us. So let's start watching TV because last time I died, I did not. It's probably because I didn't have the water collectors. Honestly, like I should have just had the water collector. I wouldn't have been panicking. Just fast forward through that. I hear some zombies in the next door neighbor's house. That's never good. Just so Nova zombies are gonna see us. Matter of fact, let's step outside just for 1 second and just get a lay of the land, lay of the scenario. What's going on outside? Not much. We spawned next to the school though, which is kind of good. In theory, we could go to the school and we could get books that we need to. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna go to the school right now. Straight out of the gate. This is the start of a great playthrough. I swear it is. Push the old grandma over and then stomp on her head. Yeah, we are ruthless in this playthrough. Yes, we got a digital watch. Perfect. Oh no, that's a car alarm. How did that car alarm go off? The ambulance is locked as well. That's never a good sign. The ambulance is locked. Get these books and let's get out of here. The last thing you want to do in this scenario is panic. Get a couple skill books. We're not going to pay attention to the skill book. There we go. Cooking 1. That's good. We can use that tomorrow. And we almost died right off the bat. We'll stop by the nurse's office on the way out. I want to see if we can stop by the locker rooms as well, just to see if we can get a wooden baseball bat maybe, or even a large hockey puck or something would be good. Take those knee pads. And we got a baseball bat. That's exactly what I was looking for. It's 11:40. We're gonna have to sprint home. Is that a zombie right outside my front door? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, they're bursting in the doors. You know what? Let's open the window just so we can jump out of it. Kind of how I died in my last save is that I didn't have a window open so I could jump out. Okay, they're coming through. Luckily she didn't do the lunge attack. Amazing. Large hockey stick is already broken, but that's fine. We have a metal baseball. I mean, we have a baseball bat to use. Give me that baseball bat, please. Oh my god, they're jumping through the windows. I can't grab the bat. Okay, we got the bat equipped. Okay, just in time. I'm ready to fight my way out of this one. We already leveled up carpentry, so we're good on that front. Coming in from all angles. I feel like that one scene in Zombieland where that guy is like fighting for his last stand. Okay, let's go this way, maybe. Oh my god, close the door. Oh my god, we fucking just pushed him off just in time. Okay, we gotta go through this back exit. There's no other way out of this scenario other than this back exit. There we go. We made it. Low-key, I think our house is compromised. We can't go back to that house. It's just full of zombies at this point. What do you want me to do about that? I do want to walk this way just so I can get to the ambulance. Maybe we'll get a trauma bag out of this ambulance. Yes, we got a trauma bag. Okay, let me put that on. Hi, my perimeter. My perimeter's me. Those beta blockers. If we walk this way. This house right here. We got a hard hat as well. Oh, we got a duffel bag now. Oh, we don't have a back door on this one. Damn it. What about in here? We got a fanny pack. We're like slowly assembling like the Avengers loadout right now. Look at this house. It has a double sliding glass door. Oh yeah, we're staying in this house for sure, you guys. Except we can't add the sheets to the walls. And that's fine. And that's fine. We don't need the sheets. Barricade the broken window with the television like that. Make sure it's on the Life and Living TV show. Okay. Okay, let's take a little break here. We have successfully survived our first day, I feel like. And we can probably just go to bed here. So that is an accomplishment in and of itself here. Take a nice sip of water. Let's lay all of our loot down on the kitchen floor right here, right by the dining room table. And then of course we'll put the perishable foods in the fridge like a regular person would. Matter of fact, we'll put everything in the fridge. Why not? Let's use some alcohol on our wound right here. Yeah, so we did get some alcohol wipes from that ambulance that we looted. Perfect. Let's favorite those alcohol wipes and let's keep them on our fanny pack, along with 2, 3, 4 bandages. Keep all 2 suture needles as well. Yeah, 2 suture needles just in case we ever get a deep wound. And beta blockers is good as well. Hold on, wait, 6 p.m. Life and Living's on. My show's on, you guys. Gotta sit down in front of the TV. Exposure survival. Let's fish. First things first, bait. Find your river, cast a line. Wait a minute, job done. Until next time, guys, thank you so much, Survival Dundee. I think the best use of our time would be reading the Cooking Volume 1 booklet, which will probably let us level up to level 2 tomorrow if we do read it. Oh my god, did we leave the books on the floor of the house? Oh my god, we probably left the goddamn books at home. We're gonna have to go get that loot because we can't function without it. Oh my god, we found a sledgehammer, you guys. That is legendary tier loot right off the bat. Okay, we're going in, and we're going out. Get in, get out. Okay, it's not that simple, actually. It is not that simple. Why do I feel like I'm gonna die right here? Probably because I am. You know what? That's why we brought the beta blockers, you boys. That's why we brought the beta blockers earlier. Beta blockers deployed. Okay, let's go to work. 4. It's good. There we go. There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Here we go. Shit. Let's sit here for a moment and rest. Worked. Somehow that worked. My thing is though, can we just walk around the back? Okay, we did it. And we managed to loot the dead bodies. Okay, we're going now. We're gone. Oh god, they're following me home. They're following me home. All in a day's work. All in a day's work. Added to the loot pile. The water break. Kick back, relax. We're home now, boys. We don't have not much to worry about except we're going to bed at a good time now today. 11 p.m. and we're tired. I think 11 p.m. tired, that's a good cue to go to bed, right? Maybe we should try, for this save file, we should try to maintain 80 weight instead of 75 or 77 like I did. Now we're gonna eat a whole loaf of bread and an orange soda for dinner, dude. That sounds like a good dinner for me in the zombie apocalypse. I don't know about you guys. At least we're not going to bed hungry anymore. Who left the damn lights on in this damn house? Not me, that's for sure. Oh, we missed the cooking show. We gotta go to bed earlier. Let's set our alarm for 5:30. So that means if we need 8 hours of sleep, we need to go to bed at 9:30 bedtime. Holy. We didn't even read the fucking cooking book anyway, so it's not like we could have leveled up anyway. But first should be reading the carpentry booklet, so we need to go look for the carpentry booklet if we're gonna be hoping to make good progress in the carpentry leveling up. If we don't find them in the classrooms, we're gonna have to search the retirement home or the post office. Sack of clay! We needed that in our last playthrough and we can never find it. We need that to make the bucket of clay, to make the advanced forge, to make like blacksmith armor and shit, dude. I cannot believe we got that so early game. Oh boy, that's a weight lifted off my shoulders knowing we're gonna be able to craft the advanced forge now. Oh my god. That's gonna be so exciting to craft the advanced forge, guys. We got carpentry 2 and 3 at least. No carpentry 1 though, but I will take carpentry 2 and 3. And cooking 2 as well, just in case we didn't already have that. Cooking 2 as well. First aid kit with painkillers. That was the last bookcase. We got some insanely good loot from the school. Oh, we got tailoring 1 though. Got a box of garbage bags as well. Came just in time for carpentry. Yeah, if today we watch it and then tomorrow we watch it, we'll be level 2. And then we'll read carpentry volume 2. And then the next episode we'll level up to level 3. For the rest of today, we should be reading cooking volume 1. Our fucking bat broke, are you kidding me? Oh yeah, we got our first denim shirt of the playthrough. That's always a good milestone. Like half beans, half steak. That would be a good pot of soup for sure. We don't even have a pot, do we? Or at least a little saucepan or something, you know what I'm saying? A little saucepan, a little pot goes a long way. No pot, but we did get some food. In a metal baseball bat. Okay, I'm glad we searched this room right here. Box of canned chili. Holy, a whole box. Got an empty saucepan. Obviously, we'll take the food. Leveled up long blunt. Amazing. Coffee machine. Yeah, I think we should actually do some roleplay where we make the coffee and we enjoy it. And we're like, kind of like taking a mini break from the apocalypse whenever we make our coffee. It's like, never go wrong with a coffee machine, I'll tell you that. This little pop-up menu didn't even exist before Build 42, so I'm glad they actually let you use the coffee machine now. Saucepan is another milestone in our survival so far. Why is it not letting us craft a stew with the saucepan? Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Who said we even need a task? Need to hide in our house. We need to hide in our house. We just cook all of our food at once. Get off my property, bitch. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. Here we go. Everything's cooked. Oh, what about our bedtime though? Isn't it 9:30? Okay, we have 30 minutes to read some cooking volume 1 and 9:30. Okay, can we eat? No, we can't. That's fine. We're not even hungry. As long as you're not going to bed hungry, it's fine. 9:30 is the cutoff time if we want to wake up at 5:30. Oh my god, we woke up with a night terror. Are you kidding me? That's good anyway, because we'd never even finished reading the book. We read it. Oh my god. I don't even know how that made it so we leveled up from that, but I guess it did somehow. So now we just got to do that for carpentry 2, and then in the meantime, we could probably eat breakfast and then read cooking volume 2. 12 o'clock, leveled up carpentry. That's what I'm talking about. Now we got to read carpentry volume 2 if we have any hope of making these water collectors anytime soon. 9:30 bedtime. 9:30 bedtime. I'm a simple man. I sleep, I eat, I read, I watch TV. Gotta finish reading this carpentry though. Carpentry is #1 priority. Look at that, we leveled up. We're doing good, dude. We are doing good in this first 4 days. Me personally, I would read electrical volume 1, right? So that we can hotwire cars in the near future. If we can hotwire cars, that will open up a whole new door of possibilities. Okay, it's 9:30. We gotta go to bed. Why do we wake up at 3:30? Like, were we not tired or something? I don't know, dude. No point in going back to bed now. Why aren't we leveling, dude? Why aren't we leveling? Rain collector. Oh, we can actually make them. It only requires level 3. Okay, that's good. That is good. That is good. I'll tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how many garbage bags do we have now? At least 16. That is amazing. Organize our base. Look at that. Now everything's organized. So we read tailoring, right? No, we didn't. We're gonna finish reading tailoring. Now we should read maintenance volume 1. Let's read animal care 1. Why not? Oh, there's a helicopter. Animal care 1, red. First aid 1 is next. Why not? First aid is red. Don't need to read fishing. Yeah, we're never gonna forage either. We definitely have to read masonry. Okay, we read that. Amazing. Definitely gonna read metalworking. That's for sure. So I think pottery is the last book we're gonna read before we should start making the water collectors. Okay, Okay, that's it. We read all the books that we have access to now. We need to, let's take all of our keys right now. We're gonna use these keys and we're gonna use them to loot the neighborhood, and hopefully we get enough planks that we can build some water collectors. Even just one would be fine. Oh, there's a crowbar. Let's start looting all the long socks. Okay, we got like 7 long socks. That's enough for me. That is good enough for me for sure. We got a box of nails, dude. We got a box of nails from this this truck here. 2 planks as well. It's not 16 planks like we need, but it is a start. Why does this guy have a gun and fucking bunch of ammo in his fucking glove compartment? What was this guy up to? So now all we need to do is we need planks. We need planks, and then we can make the water collectors. So wouldn't the smart thing would be to visit the tool store, and then we get an axe from the tool store, and then we chop down all the trees that we need, and then we just saw the logs with the saw that we already have. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the tool store and we're gonna loot an axe. We're going to the fucking hardware store now. We got the keys to this car right here, and it has a little fuel in it. Okay. So it's trusty claw hammer comes in handy. Look at that. Perfect. And perfect. Amazing. Surely there's not another horde right in front of the parking lot of the tool store, right? Oh god, there's a multiple. There is a lot of them. Okay, we're getting exhausted. We gotta go. There's just no course of action other than turning behind. This one log blunt. That's what I like to see. Okay, is that it? Was that it? No wave 2? No wave 2? That was it, at least for now. This is the last horde right here. This is the last horde. Let's go. Without further ado, we're going in the tool store. Need an axe. Oh, we got a bench anvil so we can make the advanced smithing forge. That's what I'm talking about. A flashlight? We did not have one of those before. We did not get an axe. Okay, well, this whole fucking expedition was for nothing. We did not get an axe. Are you kidding me? Okay, I call today a failure. Next smartest move is going to be searching these sheds for a hatchet, I believe. There's always hatchets in the shed, right? Or maybe we could just find all the planks we need. We got 2 planks so far. Okay, let's check all the shelves now. Please give me a hatchet, please. No hatchet. Are you kidding me? We didn't get a hatchet from that. Nothing really? Nothing really. We didn't get anything from that. No axe, though. Okay, brother. Okay, nothing useful for us. But we did get a plank, which means we can make 1 water collector at least. Really? Oh, there's a gas can. That's good. We got a gas can at least. Another gas can. Got a welder's mask, which is useful, and mechanics 1, which is useful, because now we can level mechanics and then we can get the hot wire skill. We searched all the sheds in the whole town and we did not find 1 axe. I don't know what to do now. Like, we have a water collector, which is good, but like at least 3 more. So I think to take care of like 6 birds with 1 stone, I believe we need to go up here on this upper edge of the map, or the city rather, and then we're gonna need to loot the retirement home library and hope that we get the generator operations manual booklet. And then if we don't get the generator operational manual booklet, we're gonna need to resort to looting all this whole neighborhood down here. And yeah, that's gonna be next episode, I guess, because we looted all the sheds so far in search of an axe. Did not find one, but we did manage to find enough planks to build a water collector, which means in the morning we could probably go out here. We only have 90 liters, but that should be enough to wash, right? Wash yourself. Wash all clothing. We need 132. So when it rains, so this thing does have 400 liter capacity. So when it does rain, we will be able to wash ourselves and all our clothings and all our weapons. So that will take care of if we ever get scratched, we're not gonna get infected probably, I guess. It just makes sense that we need to wash ourselves every day. And then whenever we need water, like if we run out of water to drink, whenever we need water, we just go over here. Where is it? We just take all these buckets right here, and then we scoop up the tainted water into the buckets, I believe, right? Fill all 3 buckets, tainted water, but then we can purify them. Of course the generator goes down as soon as I was about to purify my water, dude. Of course the generator turns off as soon as we're about to purify the water. Oh, that pisses me off. So now we don't even have any fucking fresh water in our house except for whatever we had left in the pipes. Brother, so that really does mean we gotta go find the generator operational manual booklet, and then on top of that, after we find that, we need to go get the generator from one of these sheds, and then on top of that, we need to use the gas cans that we got today and the rubber hoses, and then we need to siphon gas from cars to power that, and then we're gonna even need to bring a generator to the gas station if we want to have a reliable source of gasoline that isn't siphoning it. So we got a lot of stuff to do here. We need to get power. Well, first we need to get the generator operational manual booklet, and then we need to get the power on, and then we need to get a reliable source of gasoline, all while surviving. I guess we're going to start that process in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching this one, and I will see you guys then. Make sure you subscribe.